What's up, Internet? My name's Ian Bloom, and this is Nerd Finance. I'm your resident financial life planner and huge nerd. I try to keep things fun, but fair warning, these are financial content. So, you're forewarned. Big disclaimer for this video, I'm not a lawyer and this is not legal advice. This video is purely for educational purposes. If you're ever going to get a will done, seek a lawyer. So why do you probably need a will? Well, let's say you're off to slay a dragon. You don't know whether that dragon is going to get the best of you or not, but if something happens, you want to make sure your sister gets everything. Because, let's face it, she's an awesome sorceress and your brother Damien is a real jerk. So, in order to make sure Ashley gets everything and Damien doesn't get anything, you'll want to have a will executed. So, what is a will and why is it not just your best friend will? Well, a will is a piece of paper that has been notarized, signed, and describes exactly how you want your assets to be distributed. It tells the government what to do with your stuff when you die and defines how an estate will be created for you. If you don't have one of these in place, the intestacy laws of the state you live in will come into effect, which means that the government's laws get to decide how your stuff is distributed. You may or may not want that, depending on your state. Most of the time, you don't. Wills also usually come in a package with the power of attorney, which, depending on your marital status and age, can be very important. Once you hit age 18, you are the age of majority, and nobody is legally allowed to act on your behalf without your consent. Powers of attorney, whether they're business or medical, give somebody the limited ability to act on your behalf if you end up like Sleeping Beauty and can't act for yourself. So they can be very important. Lastly, these documents make it easier for for those you leave behind. So if you want to make their lives easier, you should get these executed. In a lot of cases these days, because the estate tax threshold is so high federally, you're not usually executing legal documents to necessarily save millions of dollars like used to be in the past when the threshold was a lot lower. But they do still simplify the process of resolving an estate, which, as anybody who's done it can attest to, is emotionally trying and not a very easy legal process. So, in summary, having a will is important, and while it's definitely, in my opinion, not a true fact that everybody needs one, I'd probably say you do. Wills send your stuff to the right place, take the stress off of the people you love, and make sure people know exactly what you want to have happen in the event you pass away. That's all for today. If you want to see more videos or you just want to interact with me, find me on social media. Or if you want to find out how to work with me, check out my website and book some time for us to talk. Thanks so much. Have a great day.